All right, today I'm going to show you how to operate a Whirlpool dryer. This is a front-loading Whirlpool dryer. This is the hybrid care drying technology. All right, so I'm going to show you how to do it. All right, so I put clothes in here. All right, clothes in here. If you stay tuned at the end of the video, I'm going to go over how to remove the lint from the lint filters. There's two on this particular model right here. There's one right here, and there's one down there. Stay tuned at the end of the video. I'm going to leave some video footage of me emptying those. Okay, so I put my clothes in here. I have a bunch of mixed clothes. I have some sheets, and then also I have some colored clothes in there. All right, so once they're in there and lint filters are cleaned, all right, make sure the lint filters are clean before you operate the machine. You're gonna shut the door. All right, and then you're gonna come up here. There's a whole bunch of controls up here. There's a lot of controls, and I'm gonna go through them for you. All right, so the first thing we wanna do is we want to turn the machine on, all right, the dryer on. All right, so to turn the dryer on, you can either turn the knob and it turns on just like that, all right? But if you need to turn it off, come over to this button right here. This is the off on button. Press it and it turns off. So let's turn it on by using this button. I'm gonna press this button to turn it on. All right, you see it lit up right there. It is now on. And then I have to make my selection on what type of drying that I'm going to do. And I'm gonna go through it for you really quick. There's timed dry. All right, you can adjust the dry time if I want to. All right, see I selected the knob on that. And then to adjust the dry time, it goes natively to 60 minutes, but I can change it, to whatever I want to by pressing the plus button right here or the minus button. All right, pretty cool. All right, next is the quick dry. All right, the quick dry is right here. All right, for quick dry. All right, but before I go into the quick dry, let me show you some more options with the time dry. With the time dry, you can select the time, but you can also select the temperature. You can go from low to extra low to high to medium, and then you can turn on and off. Actually, you can't turn on and off the wrinkle shield for this. I'll go over the wrinkle shield later, all right? Next is the quick dry, all right? So I selected the quick dry, all right? So that brings the temperature automatically to, all right, a high. For some reason, it was in high. So it's a quick dry, and then you can select the time right here, all right? And then wrinkle shield, you can actually adjust that. Now wrinkle shield, what that does, the wrinkle shield, when the time is expired for the dryer and it's supposed to stop, the wrinkle shield will turn the dryer on every 5 to 10 minutes or so to keep the clothes from being wrinkled. Very cool feature. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn that on really quick. All right, can I turn it on? Let me turn it on. All right, yep, turned on. All right, great. Next, we're gonna go to delicates, all right? So when I select delicates, I come over here, the temperature goes to low. So it's gonna dry with a low temperature, all right? I still can select how dry I want the clothes, from less to normal to more. And then I have the wrinkle shield option as well. Then you have casual, all right? When you go to casual, all right, you can not adjust the temperature, all right? You can adjust the dryness mode from less, more, or normal, and you can also adjust the wrinkle shield, all right? And then there is the normal mode at the top. The normal mode, you can't adjust the temperature, it just automatically sets a medium. The dryness level, you can adjust to more, normal, or less. And the wrinkle shield, you can adjust, but for some reason, it's not working for me for some reason. Hold on, let me see. All right, yeah, it's working now. All right, cool. All right, and then there is bulky, all right? Bulky is for bulky items, all right? All right, bulky items, it goes to medium temperature. You can adjust that, and you can adjust the wrinkle shield. And then there's the heavy mode for heavy duty, large loads. Go to that, the temperature is set to high, dryness level, you can adjust, and wrinkle shield as well. Now, delicates, are pretty much as it says. I didn't go over that too well. Delicates will allow you to dry delicate materials. It keeps you low temperature. Casual is for casual clothes. Quick dry, of course, time dry. All right, let's go to signal cycles. Now, cycle signal, you can turn that on, right? You can turn the signal cycle. It will beep when it's done, all right? You can also turn it back off, all right? And then lock control. As you can see right here, if you hold this for 3 seconds, it counts down right there, and it will lock to where you cannot control it. To turn it back on to where you can use it, hold it for 3 seconds, and that goes off. I think they use that for children. All right, so now I have clothes in here. I'm just gonna go ahead and make my selection. I have colors in there. I like to wash my clothes on the delicate side or the casual, all right? Just like that, and I can adjust the temperature. I'm gonna go right here, all right? Casual, can't adjust the temperature, it's low, and then more, and then wrinkle shield, all right, signal cycle on, and I'm going to start, all right? That's how you hold down the start button, you see that, and it starts the dry. Now I'm gonna show you how to empty the lint filter. Right, before you start the drying cycle, you're gonna want to empty the lint filter. Now there's 2 lint filters on here. One is right here, just beyond the door. You're gonna take your hand up, and there's like a little indentation right here. You're gonna take your hand and pull it up, and it slides up right here. Now, this lint filter is very different, okay? So there's 2 ways to clean it. There's one where you take your finger and you go in there, but you can also open it like this, all right, you see that? And you have access to the lint filter inside. And what you're gonna do is, you're gonna remove all of this, all of the lint, all right, you see all that? Remove it, all right? Even on the back side, if you see lint on the back side, remove that, all right? And then shut it back, and it locks kind of into place like with this little knob right here. All right, do that. And then you're gonna take this little hook, this is what I pulled up on. You're gonna take it back right here and slide it back in, all right? Next, we're gonna go to the other lint filter, which is the hybrid part of it. I'm gonna adjust right here, zoom in a little bit. All right, here is the lint filter right here. So you're gonna I'm gonna go ahead and shut this door. You're gonna take your finger, press it, the door comes open right there, and you're gonna pull this out. Now, there's a lot of lint around here. You might wanna take a wet cloth to go around here to remove any excess lint, as well as there's some lint in there. I'll show you in a second. But before we get to that, I'm gonna pull this out, all right? And there's lint all over here. Here, right here. You're gonna take it and you're gonna go in right here and just move that lint. Move all this lint that's on the outside. All right, pretty cool. Any if that's on the back side. And then there is a section where you open this up, and look, there's more lint inside here. So I'm gonna take this, and I'm going to take this and pick this up right here. You see that? All this lint right here. And sometimes I actually take this under a water faucet just so I can make sure I can remove all of the lint from out of here. And so once you remove all the lint, you're gonna take this and snap it back into place. And then you're gonna put it back in here, but before you do that, you wanna check inside of here to make sure you got all the lint in here. It's kind of cumbersome to get this. I wish there was a better design, or maybe a wet cloth under here. And then I'm gonna show you inside. All right, but before I show you inside, I'm gonna take this, insert it back in, all right? And I'm gonna show you inside here. All right, now this is something you might wanna work on too, right here. All right, inside here, there is lint builds up, and you can take a wet cloth and you can just get some of this, all this lint out, because it builds up against here and it's not supposed to be up in there. All right, so periodically, or maybe every load, get all that, get a wet cloth maybe, and then wipe all that lint out. And then once you're done, you're gonna take this, all right, slide it back in, lock it into place, shut it, all right? And then come up here, make your selection, and start your dry.